Guys, I don't know how long I'll be on. What's the bad news? We lost James Brown tonight, and these motherfuckers are hacking my account again. They just took my Twitter. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time tomorrow back down at the police station on a holiday. They said anything that got hacked to come back, and they would send more people out to their house. So it looks like they're asking for it again. So I'll be without a computer for a couple of days, starting tomorrow. They keep changing all my settings, by the way, too, guys. Mike is paying people. Michael better stay his ass off the street. Sorry about the news. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace. Hey, Scottish girl. Debbie was in the dark. Yeah, she's right down the street. She's at her son's house right now. And she's they're having a cookout or family meal or something. She just took a minute out when she heard about James Brown passing away. But if you get any messages from Twitter, my account has been hacked. Those bastards did it again. So what happened, Christy? Well, James Brown passed away. Everybody's been kind of wondering where he's been. He's been a very good mod while he was here. He was supposed to be coming down. And well, the next time he come down, we were going to meet up. Sucks that people can't mind their own business. I know, right? Scottish girl couldn't not read her lips. It was in the dark. Scottish girl. James Brown, one of our mods, passed away today from a blood clot. A few weeks ago, he was in an accident and broke both of his legs, and that caused complications and gave him a blood clot. And he was back in the hospital today, and he has passed on. Oh, Christopher, they hacked it. They've been messing with all my accounts. Here, I went and got an Android. The bastards even changed my PIN on my Android. So I have 3 hours on the phone with Straight Talk. Finally get it all figured out. They hacked my Facebook, but I got back into it for starters. I don't know if it's still that way now. But hey, Laura. Where did you go? But in order to do what they're doing and hack it into my accounts, they are really low lives. Pieces of shit. Sorry the language, but It's the truth. Sean, thank you. Never lie. Yeah, I know, right? He's been through a lot. Haley, someone made a fake account of James Brown tonight. Yeah. Guys, if you see James Brown, if you see James Brown in the chat, it's not him. Block him. I mean, that's just sick. Thank you, guys. I mean, if it ain't bad enough, how low can they possibly go? I don't know. I can tell you this. I'm not done by no means. And they keep pushing them buttons. And keep pushing them buttons. That fat bastard to be down here on the 4th of July. He's done made his threat. I can't wait. Off of the video, the cops have seen that, and he's going to be served papers right at Michael's house. I worry about dear Debbie. She's taking the situation pretty hard, or both. Joshua, yeah, her and James were pretty close. They were actually real close. He started on her stream before mine, and he gradually jumped over to mine. Right? I mean, he lost his mom shortly after the accident. Then he had 2 broke legs, was in the hospital. They released him. He just getting things back together, and he gets taken out by a blood clot. It is sad. You know, all the messed up people that could have happened to. Why they take the nice ones, I'll never know. You can't continue to let Michael bully you, Doug. You need to take care of him. I'm letting the law handle it. Every time they hack into an account, I call right back to the same people I've been dealing with. Pretty soon they'll get tired of either hearing about it. Well, they screwed up when they went and got my AdSense account. Okay, that's for sure. Because the bank is going after them for that, both of them. So they can do what they want. That will get them. James Brown is in heaven with Grandpa and his mom. They're money hungry. They've always been money hungry. Who was that? Robert. I really don't know any prayers. You know, other than the silent prayer. I have never been a person that went to church long. But you keep the person and your thoughts. And the last thing you think about is these people. Christy, they'll pay for them actions sooner or later. Jonathan, yeah, yep. James Brown was heartbroken too. He loved his mammy very much. Yeah, yeah. When he lost his mammy, it took him down. But still, James Brown was a good man and was a real good man. He will be missed. I just can't believe somebody made a fake account and was doing that. I just cannot believe it. You don't like my boogers? I know, right, Debbie? Sick ass people. No, Christy, I lost access to my Twitter, so this is how they're going to be playing games. So just, there goes my phone again. It's all good, Jeremy. Mike thinks he can get away with stuff. Yeah, he can get away with it until somebody that he's doing it to catches up with him. He's just a little pansy. One that don't take a shower but once a month. And trust me, you walk into the house, that's the first thing you smell. ASVP, I'm new. Who's James Brown? James Brown was a guy that we had in here as a mod. He used to live here in Charleston, and Debbie was real close to him. And he passed away from a blood clot today. And Everline, I'm gonna tell you something about cologne. That don't even cover it up. I mean, when you go to a restaurant with him, he's got to lead you in. He's kind of looking at how the fans are blowing and which way it blows when he's sitting down. Yeah, John. Sure does. Last I heard, he was borderline, but you never can tell. Might start scraping off all that damn dirt on him and might lose a few pounds. Christopher, he'd be lucky to take one once a month. Only people I know that do that, and I don't know many of them, were heroin addicts, people that lived outside. Yeah, one day they will. I actually broke down and sent Bridget a letter today on Messenger. I've changed all my passwords, and we're talking um, 8 to 15 letters and characters. I got 2 pages, okay, 2 pages of accounts. Done exactly what they told me to. If I changed an account, a password, I write the date, time, everything. I got a log there. So when I go and they go through the computer, they can check it out. Now, earlier today, when I started having problems, it showed this computer in Somerville. I'm 45 minutes from Somerville. Kingslayer, we lost a good friend tonight, James Brown. He lived down here in Charleston, then he moved up to Augusta. Got in a bad wreck, lost his mammy, and then he passed away today of a blood clot. Hey, Josh, we lost James Brown today. Seems like all the good ones are being taken. Yeah, James is at peace now. Who else need Anthony Hart? Yeah, Joshua. Doug prayed for her a month ago. Her name was Joanne. Yeah, I sure did. I know, Josh, it's sick, right? Did you get to see Kid Behind the Camera's new video, the hamburger pie? What'd he do? Spit in it? That's his secret ingredient, by the way. He spits in all his food. Don't eat it. AGP's army never dies. That's right. I don't think they kicked him out of the hospital too quick. He was at the same hospital where they send most of the burn victims, and I can't remember the name of the hospital, but they normally keep you until you're able to leave. I'm starting to believe he just didn't have the right medication. He might have not been able to afford medication because that blood clot medicine is expensive. Jonathan, I don't think he's in here. Wayne, I'm doing all right. Bearcat, I have changed everything. My settings, everything, and all my devices. And it has to do with the iCloud that I had on that iPhone. That's the only way they could be still getting back into it. And in order to delete that, I got to sign into it. So, yeah, Grandpa's legacy never will die, but Michael sure seems like it's going out the door quick. Well, Lane, I mean, that's all Isaac's good for. Shit, he can't get off the couch. So what else can he do? Oh, me and you both, brother. Yeah, I know. Haley, I'm going to laugh too because I'm going to be there when they hand it to him. Thank you, Dakota. James Brown would definitely be missed. Walter Wigger, don't start. Autism, my day was going good till I heard about all this. Video it. If they allow me, I will. 50K if you what? 50K if you can book. Where were we? Me too, huh? Creed, what? Oh, the trolls are coming. Jeez. What was the bad news? We lost James Brown today. Mr. Rocker Vlogs, what's up? Uh, no, unless it's down here. I know he's got family down here. I'll be checking the papers next couple of days to find out. Michael McDonald, what are you talking about? It was public. James was 49. I didn't think he was as old as I was. I'm not sure if he did or not. Vern, bye bye. Vern. And Jonathan, it's all on what they decide to do with their lives. I mean, you can't stay skinny if you order 8 pizzas a night, order $350 worth of McDonald's, and have it delivered. And I'm not exaggerating. That's right. Troll alert. 155 watching. Yeah, Doug. Those pictures behind me, that's the first year that Carolina Panthers went to the Super Bowl. A friend, they were redoing the restaurant and gave it to me. Yeah, Christy, you're right. Guess my thrives on bullying, and the sad thing is that most of them like to be bullied. Yeah, I know, right? Keyboard Rambos. No, Fat SOB had to move the other day, so I wonder who paid for that because he didn't. Let's hang out. I ain't gonna answer that. In fact, I'm removed it. No, I'm Mike most probably did pay for it. You like that, huh? Hey, Melissa. Thank you, Autism. Guys, if you're in here and you're not a troll, hit that like button. You can share it out on all your social media if you got it. if Isaac hasn't stolen it yet. Yeah, them turkey wings was good. Real good. Amy, I'm doing good. Jay, he had a blood clot get to his heart, is what I'm guessing. Some people think he was released from the hospital too soon, but I don't believe he had any insurance. So, Joshua does a good turkey video. You'd think Mike would grow up by now. All Mike's interested in is causing drama, something that he can film and put on YouTube. That's all he cares about. You know, he made the statement that Storyfire was paying him so much more money. What the hell is he still doing on here? I wish he'd just go away. Grab the spray bottle. I got a little one. Michael will never grow up. He's mentally challenged. Yolanda, you made Debbie's banana pudding or nanner pudding? I bet it was good. I love her nanner pudding. Joshua, yeah. Michael does need some professional help. A rubber room wouldn't hurt. Oh, I got two more of cooking videos that I could put up, but let's just see what happens. I got a funny feeling this count might be gone tomorrow morning. Yeah, Five King. We lost James Brown tonight. Miss Debbie is really upset about it. James Brown was a good friend to me and Debbie. You know, he had two broke legs, couldn't work, but he was making it. The man loved to work. How's Debbie doing? I imagine she is at her son's house right now still. They were doing some family eat 'em ups, so what's wrong with Michael? That's a $10 million question. Because for somebody that's so big on YouTube, he has somebody hacking me and blocking me as small as I am. What is he afraid of? The truth? Yeah. Trust me, if I start spilling the beans, there's going to be a lot of people in trouble. They want to silence me? Well, he can try. Yeah, to whom comes it coming in? Really, Steve? You got the fucking nerve to come into my stream? What a piece of shit. You know, at one time I used to think that piece of crap was pretty cool. But then I started catching him in his bullshit lies, just like I did with Isaac. Told you mods. Whoa! Mods, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and report everything that you're blocking out. I don't need to see it. I trust you. They tried to silence Charlie. No, they tried to ruin Charlie. But you see, I don't care. You know, they can ruin my name because on here I didn't have a name. I do now. Michael told me one time that I was a nobody. Evidently, I'm a somebody if he has gone to all this trouble to try to silence me. And they've tried to silence Charlie. They haven't been able to yet. And they won't be able to. Yeah, well, I think Miss Debbie was sad and a little tired, considering it was 10 o'clock when she called me. And that's usually what time she's going to bed if she's not already in bed. So she's had a long day. Ah, there's Miss Debbie. Charlie may have a few flaws, but we all do. Some would deep down, Charlie is a good person. Charlie's not a bad guy. Now, when they were having all those problems, he was drinking a lot, and that was his major problem. That was his flaw right there. Hold on, guys. I think I have a little trouble. May he die. Josh, hopefully you'll get through that with no problems, buddy. The Ouija board was the start of it all. And a Ouija board was garbage. It wasn't even a real Ouija board. Can you imagine me putting 900 pounds of shit in a burlap bag? Evil spirits go away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be interesting? Steve Billings is a piece of shit. He's just like Isaac. But guys, y'all keep James Brown's family in your prayers. He will definitely be missed tonight and tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You know, the person I really feel sorry for is the person I really feel sorry for was AGP. Y'all think they put me through a lot of crap with the videos? He was put through it twice as much. Twice as much. And they still didn't treat him right. Jonathan, it wasn't even half. I don't even think it came to a quarter. Florida heat, if you believe that, I got swampland in Arizona. Oh, yeah, they were definitely milking him. Hey, Nick. That's right. May James Brown rest in peace, guys. Well, guys, I sent Bridget a message today. Actually, I sent her two. It was right after all this shit started, and seems like it's gotten worse since then. Yeah, they hardly ever used AGP show channel. Yeah. Jeremy, what did I say? MG, I have no idea. Yeah, Bridget's the one with my info. She even admitted deleting my accounts. But what they found funny was they found my videos all over YouTube around Isaac. And that's what they focused in on. And they went from there. She's disgracing my name. Kobe Smith. I appreciate that. Really, Christy. I did not see that. By the time I could get to him, it was already dealt with. I don't know. I doubt it. Uh, I have no idea. You'd have to find out from Michael. I am Batman. What's up? You gonna be nice tonight, or I need to block you? I'm not positive. I haven't talked to her. Well, that's good, Jeremy. You'll be nice. Okay. He did. He got money from all the accounts that's on his page. Well, I hope it is. Maybe that would straighten their asses out. I just hope they straighten out before that kid comes. I got news for you, K5. I had a federal cop show up here one day looking for my niece. Not only did I call the cops when I found out where she was, I put them on the phone with her. Family does me wrong. They do. I don't care. Okay. Like I said, the bank is taking care of this deal. It's out of my hands. When they messed with that AdSense account, which was tied into my bank, and I went to the bank to get that account closed out to where it was no longer had access to it and told them what was happening, they opened up their own investigation. Their own investigation. I signed 3 pieces of paper, 2 one day, 1 another. And they are going to handle it 100%. Identity theft, Michael's named, Bridget's named, and Isaac's named. Oh, I'm sure I'll go fishing again Tuesday. As long as Michael is ruling her life, I don't expect to hear from Bridget. And that's what he's doing. He's ruling her life, which is sad. No, I ain't tempted. Why would I want to? Why throw away my life? He's screwed up enough. Trust me. He just hasn't seen how bad he has messed up. Nah, I'll live to see Michael behind bars. And that's what's going to be interesting. And Isaac, too. Nah, tomorrow I won't even be on here. Taking a whole day off. Nah, I'm not going to jail. I'm smarter than that. Michael and Bridget are trying to piss me off to where I go kick in their door. And that's not going to happen. Wanda, sometime in the morning I got to go help move some stuff over there at Debbie's. And then I got to come back over here, cook mom some dinner, and have an easy afternoon. You know, the thing is, what's sad is Michael has decided to tear everybody apart. One day that's going to bite him in the ass. Kim, who? I'm not even going to go there. Yeah, guys. James Brown passed away tonight. That was the main reason for me coming on the stream. Oh, and by the way, the hacker kept changing my settings to where I couldn't log into YouTube. So, dumb hackers. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if it's Michael. I don't know if it's Isaac. All I know is they had all the information. So, Tubby the Hutt's going to be made to stay out of my business. Michael bought Isaac a house Well, I told you they're bunk buddies. Just who's the giver and who's the taker. Autism is my world. Kim who? Jeremy, it's how you use the word. Torner. Oh, I don't know that, Kim. Do you not know that one? Batman, you've asked that so many times. I'm not even going to go there. Michael G, that's what they're doing. Bearcat, you're most probably right. What really happened on 9/11? All hell broke loose. I didn't show up there till 9:13. Well, that's funny, Damon. If I would have deleted my own account, why would my videos be plastered all around Isaac? Autism, I don't need to watch it. I lived through it. Caden's in here? Where's he at? Because they're using a server that nobody else knows about. I can't remember the name of it, but Michael's got oh God, what the hell was it? Oh man. I got it written down. He got deleted, didn't care, didn't see what he said. Yeah, well, if you see him in here, just block him. Well, a lot of people are going away from Mike because of the crap that he's done. And evidently he don't see nothing wrong with what he's doing. Yeah, Isaac is a paid troll. Lane, I appreciate that. Hey guys, let's hit that like button. If you haven't already, knock the hell out that like button. Share this stream out. And if you like the host, then subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. We'll see what we can come up with again. Hey, Duncan, we don't do that in here. Okay? Yeah, James Brown died from a blood clot today. It's been a bad day. Well, Tennessee Mountain Man, he'll be here sometime in July. I think the first week in July. I can draw you a map. I hope I never had to have surgery too. Yeah. Went to the ER and was admitted for 5 days in emergency surgery. I didn't expect that. Gangrene was set in. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap things up. Arthur Morgan, we lost a good friend tonight, James Brown. May God have mercy on his soul. And may he rest in peace. All the things that man did, he never was mean to anybody in here. Always nice. Always kept his eyes out. Always had your back. Y'all keep him in your prayers. And keep Miss Debbie in your prayers too. All right, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow sometime. Maybe. Maybe another video. We'll see.